Do you do farts?
I do, yeah.
Are they
quite
smelly sometimes?
I don't know if I could come at 15. Late comer.
Bit of a late bloomer.
Oh,
Started that shit when I was 9.
Did you try and have a wank and then you realised, oh, this
No,
isn't
there's none
working?
of this.
It's not sexual,
None of it
Astrid.
was
Fuck's
sexual.
sake.
And all of a sudden he's like,
He's coming! He's coming in the massage!
This guy pulls my trousers down and he starts going like that on my arse and he goes, bongo drums.
No, you must be like, what the fuck are you doing?
I basically had to get 5 cans of custard and tip it over my head.
And you did this?
I did it.
Oh, he's having you on, love. He's bugging you right off.
Like every hour she would come up and like scream in my face. And it got to
Why? Just,
See ya.
good night.
Yeah.
Warning. What you are about to watch or listen to is full of idiots who do not know what they are talking about. Please do not take anything as fact and do your own research before boasting about anything you heard on this terrible podcast. Viewer discretion is advised.
Hello, guys, and welcome back.
Oh my God.
Sounds like a YouTube intro. That's why it's awkward.
Welcome back
to... Well, don't interrupt.
Sorry. Yeah, all right, you do it.
Welcome to the Low IQ Podcast.
Wow.
What episode?
Harry?
5. Episode 5. And we are joined by...
Astrid Wett. Hi.
Woo! Astrid Wett, she's on. She's
Astrid
finally
Wett.
here.
I'm here.
You haven't done many podcasts before, you say.
I haven't. This is my second.
This is
So
her second. This is exclusive.
yeah,
this
this
is-
is
yeah.
do. I keep like
Bashing your
literally
face in.
bashing it on a
Trying
big
to
black
suck
thing,
the
and-
fucking
Yeah.
mic off.
Why don't
So
you
it's
do...
just what I'm used to.
It's,
when you're in front
it's
of me.
sort of habit now.
Why
Yeah.
don't you do many podcasts?
I just haven't really been offered them, and to be honest with you, I used to be a really bad speaker.
Really?
Like, I used to stutter. I used to be really shy.
Or like proper like stutter?
Not like massively, but I just couldn't talk.
That's well embarrassing. Oh,
But
God.
I always think this, like when I was in school, I was the shyest person you'd ever meet in your life. If you had come to
interesting.
me, and like spoken to me as a new person, I would have just been like, just given up speaking.
Did you just go red and shit?
Yeah.
Because that's the worst,
Used
when
to
you
feel
go
my
red.
cheeks burning.
And then someone goes, oh, she's going red. And you're like, oh, for fuck's
Oh,
sake.
Yeah, literally.
Really?
So,
And now, how did you get over that shit?
no idea. Don't know.
I feel like TikTok and that, it helps you overcome that.
Yeah.
And boxing as well. Just
Oh, yeah.
more
Your
confident.
little fight. That was good, wasn't it?
Thank you
I
very
saw
much.
that.
Yeah, appreciate
Knocked
that.
the
Just-
shit out of her. Do you hear from her anymore?
No,
Keeyley?
no.
You don't?
She did try
Dropped
and
off.
like put a few TikToks out, to.
Stay relevant.
Well, no, I hate
Oh, no.
that term. I hate that
Sorry.
to kind of keep the beef going.
but
But
you-
honestly,
is it
I
real
wish her all
beef?
the best. It was, yeah. It did turn out to be real beef.
How the fuck did that even... Because you were mates with, like,
Yeah,
Simon.
Yeah.
you need to run down this whole thing because
Oh, it's
that
such
is
a long
honestly, it's
story.
like a whole thing, and I was so confused all the time. Like I'd see
No,
live
I'm
stream.
still confused now.
Oh,
You
really?
have no idea what's going on.
I don't really know what happened, to be honest with you. It just all kind of fell apart. The thing with TikTok is you learn very quickly that some people were legit, some people want to be your friend.
Mate,
my God.
we have experience.
Some
Please.
people are just like, I don't even know how to explain it, but
Fake,
yeah,
That's a good word.
Or,
Fake bitches. All
fake
of you.
childish little fuckers.
they want to create a lot of fake beef as well to like keep the views going. And I think at one point,
Ugh.
someone asked me to make some fake beef, and I said no. I was like, I don't actually want beef. Believe it or not, everybody, I don't want any beef online. So because I said no, they started beef anyway. So I was like,
Oh, really?
okay.
Oh, shit.
Just started going, don't work with Astrid Wett. She's an effing bitch. She does this, she does that. And I was like,
What was that, Keeyley?
no,
Oh, someone else.
yeah.
So
Who shall not be named.
Voldemort.
Yeah.
So because it's a Simple Simon as well. I don't see him much anymore.
I
Is
don't
he
either.
gone?
I don't really know. I
Is he
think we unfollowed each other. I can't remember.
Oh, really?
Ah.
Yeah, but I'm pretty sure he's trying to get on some boxing again.
Paul Breach is
Give
the
up.
new...
Give up, mate.
Yeah. He's the new sort of Simple Simon, in a
Yeah.
way. But
Yeah,
he's a
yeah.
bit more pedo-y than Simon.
He is blown up differently.
I met him and he was actually really nice.
Yeah.
Really?
Oh, was he
Yeah.
nice?
He was
He
nice.
does seem... Well, I shouldn't say
Well,
this. I was going to say, he does seem really, like, bubbly and, like,
But-
kind of nice.
Yeah.
But he's not. In
Well-
terms of... Well, he might be.
Okay, look, we don't know the
We
full
don't know
story.
anything.
We can't say
This
anything
is
about
low
this
IQ.
matter. Yeah,
Yeah.
we're stupid. We don't know anything.
Yeah, so don't take this.
Right.
But I thought, I'd say he is bubbly and shit.
Mm.
But some cases against him or something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it turns out he's a raging paedophile.
Well, I don't
Well,
think...
no, he might not be.
yeah.
I don't know if
There's
he is.
potential there.
There's potential there. Yeah. So it was nice, was he? It was nice.
He was really nice. Yeah, he was really lovely. He was really what's the word? Motivational.
Really?
He was always like,
Oh, wow.
just, you need to do what you need to do, make yourself happy. Like, don't worry about any of the haters, you know, just as long as you're okay.
Yeah.
See, this is actually a good. This
That
is a
is
good
good.
point because, like, I feel like he hasn't had someone explain his side of the story.
That's
No.
true. Everyone's like going against him, but I want to hear like actually him kind of speak, and because I don't reckon all this fucking hate against him not all of it's gonna be true.
Yeah,
Yeah,
no, it
yeah.
can't.
Like, and a lot of hate is like, I don't know, it's just insults, isn't it?
Yeah,
Literally. Yeah. I think people just, you know, they,
Jump to conclusions.
yeah,
and shit.
people love to hate as well. It's just something you get with social media. I don't know if you boys get it that much, but it's
nah,
just something.
everyone loves us.
Yeah.
Can't relate. Just something that comes with the job. And obviously, Paul, he's an older guy, and you know, an older guy that's on TikTok. Everyone's just going to say that anyway, aren't
Yeah,
they?
cool.
Yeah.
It obviously didn't help the situation that he had when he was like, I don't know, 29, and he had a baby with.
Fuck
How,
knows, yeah,
I don't know, but obviously
Yeah.
that doesn't help the situation. But you know, people got to think, if this person was genuinely a paedophile,
He'll be locked up.
he would be in jail.
Yeah,
It's true.
So when you were with him, he wasn't like weird or anything.
Not weird at all.
Yeah.
And there was one point where we were just going for dinner. I can't remember why we had to go back to his hotel room, but he needed to grab something.
Nice.
But I was in a hotel room with him, just me and him, and it was fine. Not weird at all. I felt less weird with him than when I was with someone my own age.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true. That's what. Did he just say all that stuff like "come here, bubs" and stuff like that?
No,
Did he say that?
he
Come here, bubs.
didn't. No, he didn't
No?
say that in person.
Well, to be
brilliant.
fair, I saw because he's been getting some stick from that girl, but
What girl?
I really don't
The
like
OF
that.
girl.
I don't know. Sorry, I don't know what's her name.
I don't know what her name is, but I remember they had like this photo shoot, didn't they? He
Yeah.
helped her take some photos.
But it all just honestly, that just all seems like a setup. I'm not gonna lie. I don't want to pick sides or anything, and I don't know enough about him to talk about him. But
Me neither.
But when I saw that stuff, like she'd recorded all the phone calls, like she was
I
saying,
didn't see that.
yeah, like all this
Really that
stuff, and it
deep?
just like, yeah, it all just seemed way like set up. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
What, as in
yeah, I
her
get what you
setting
mean.
him up?
Yeah, her setting him up.
Oh, poor guy.
Yeah.
And I saw all the comments were like, "Oh, I don't like Paul Breach, but this feels like unfair and all this shit."
Yeah.
Like it's clearly a setup.
Yeah. If the haters are saying that as well, then
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
surely
So do you
must
get
be.
much hate?
To be honest with you, I don't really look at it. Like these days, I literally post and come
Yeah.
off the app.
You look at your comments all the fucking time. I don't look at mine because
No.
I know it's all just, oh, I love you, Cole. Oh, you're so fit as well. What the hell?
So
And muscular. I just don't need to see it anymore. So,
He's heard it enough.
yeah, exactly. Yeah. So I don't really. How did you overcome your like speech shit?
Honestly, I think it was college, which sounds really weird, but I was really shy in school. And then I went into college and I did beauty therapy. Yeah, I know, dumb blonde, whatever. Very cool.
Oh god.
But I went into beauty therapy and I met my now group of friends, of girls. And I don't know, they just brought out a different side to me. Like I remember first meeting them, they're all talking about having their boyfriends or whatever and like how they're not a virgin. And I said, oh yeah, I've had sex. And they didn't believe me because they were like, no, you're too shy. You can't even speak 2 words. Like,
Really?
Really? Oh,
yeah,
God.
like they literally didn't believe me. But after a certain amount of time, I just come out of my shell and my friend Nikki.
Literally come out of her shell.
What does that mean?
She's came.
That's such a bad pun. What does that even?
I don't know.
Not
Well,
even funny.
No,
got a
but-
fake laugh from her, so that's fine.
And with beauty therapy as well, you have clients that come in. So you're forced to speak to people.
So what is beauty therapy? You just make someone good looking.
Beauty therapy. So I started level 2. There's level 1, level 2, level 3. I started in level 2, and it's all just therapy. I don't know how to explain it. Loads of different things: nails, lashes, massages.
Oh, it's just like-
facials.
Oh,
you
makeup and
make
shit.
massages.
Well, I did do makeup, but not makeup specifically. There was like a different course for that. But yeah, I used to be a masseuse. That's what I did.
way.
Oh, nice.
Yeah,
That's how you got into the.
I used to manage a beauty salon that before I started all of this.
What made you transition from that?
COVID.
Of course.
Of course.
So I
Yeah.
was self-employed.
Yeah.
COVID hit.
Was you doing quite well in that?
I was doing quite well. I was quite happy. Yeah. I
Was it mostly men that you had to
No.
massage? No.
No. I
Hardly any men.
Maybe like one man a week.
Really? Were they
Yeah.
weirdos though?
One of them was. Oh,
Oh,
God.
you
Tell us
Oh,
a story.
go on.
Spill the tea.
I want to hear about the weirdo.
So the salon that I worked in, the whole front of it was glass, and it looked over to a Turkish barber's on the other side of
Oh,
the street.
yeah.
Fuck's sake. And
I
I know where this is going.
Yeah.
But we used to call this one guy in there the stalker because every time we were at the window or every time we we were in his vision. He was just staring. There was one point where there was a plant pot. He was sat behind the plant pot, but we could see him.
The worst stalker in the world. What
we were
the
like,
fuck?
we can literally see you. Anyway, one day he comes in and he goes, "Oh, have you got any space for massages?"
Of course.
And usually we didn't really do. I was the only one that did men because I was the manager, and the other girls didn't really feel that comfortable.
Was it all women that did the massages?
Yeah. So I was like,
He was in his element.
yeah, he's loving it. So I said, I'm pretty booked up. Yeah, I just said that because I didn't really want to do him either because he was literally known as a stalker.
Was he quite grim?
He was actually quite a decent looking man.
Oh,
he was quite tall, quite tanned.
How old was he?
I would say like 27.
Oh.
28.
Yeah, but you would have
right.
been young though, right?
I was like 19.
Ooh.
Yeah, like
Would you have done something with him?
no.
Well, he sounds like a weirdo.
Well,
yeah, but-
it gets worse, right?
Go on,
So
I can't wait.
he finally manages to book in. We work around his hours because he works during the day. I used to work late on a Wednesday evening. He comes in, and I say to him, you need to take everything off. He was for a full body. I said, you need
Did
to
they
take...
get naked?
No,
Sorry, you're
I
exciting me.
said, take everything off except your boxers. And I made that very clear. I know it's
Oh,
tough,
he got his willy out.
but
No, don't ruin it,
I said, right, everything except your boxers, keep those on. Because what you do is when you maneuver the towel, you tuck it into the boxers so you don't get oil on the boxers or whatever.
Yeah.
So I said, do not take them off. Left the room, come back. Pull the towel down to tuck it into the boxers. No boxers there. So I was like, oh, okay.
Do you see
Didn't
penis?
listen. I didn't know. He was face down at this point.
Right, okay.
So he's laying there. I get started. I must have been massaging him for like 5-10 minutes. I didn't even get like halfway through my back routine. And all of a sudden he's like jolting.
He was
He's coming! He's coming in the massage! Is he coming?
I was like, are you okay? And he was like, yeah. And then asked for a tissue.
Oh my god.
Gave him some tissues. He wiped himself down. And I said, look, sorry, that's the end of the massage. I said, I'm gonna let you get changed and I'll meet you out the front.
Oh my god!
He left, happy as Larry. I went back into the room to clear up the bed. Cum everywhere.
Oh my god! Oh no!
How sad must you be?
And
Yeah.
How little action must he
Yeah.
get to come from a massage?
You just touch him. He's like, oh god!
So he actually started jolting
He was
on the...
literally
That's what
like,
happens, isn't it? You go.
jolting. Yeah.
But was he not like embarrassed after?
He didn't look it. He looked pretty happy.
He was like, cheers! Fucking happy ending.
Best massage I've ever had in my life. Yeah, I was like,
Fucking hell.
okay. Yeah, it was weird. Luckily, I'm quite happy it happened to me and not one of the other girls because I think they would have been scarred. I thought it was funny.
Really?
And I was just like, this.
Oh, you know what you should have
mental, man.
done to like prank him is be like, oh yeah, ready for your massage, go in. And then he goes in, takes his boxers off, and you send like a hairy old man. in.
Yeah.
Massage.
And he comes
Yeah.
himself.
Like, he wouldn't come then, would he?
Yeah, but how would he
Thinking
know?
it's
Because his
me.
face is down.
Oh yeah, he would come.
And he'd look
up
up.
and be like, oh. I just came over a hairy man. Oh, that is
I
so
should have
good.
done that. Yeah.
That is so good.
Yeah, I should have done that, but there was no men that worked there. Otherwise, I probably would have.
Oh, yeah, you should have.
Oh, it was just
So that's your
crazy.
experience.
To be fair, I had a weird massage once. I must have been like, no, it was with a guy.
Oh, God.
Yeah, it was weird. I don't think it was like sexual,
No.
but it was kind of sexual.
What was he doing?
It's all sexual then.
Hang on.
Funny enough, I was in Turkey,
Oh,
and
Oh, it's always a Turk.
and I've actually got a
Stop.
video of it as well.
sorry, did you just make a porno?
Yeah.
Is that what you're
Pretty
trying to
much,
say?
pretty
Fuck me in the arse. I filmed him.
So I was with I used to go on family holidays with my mate,
Right.
and we were laying there, and they get a big bag, and it's filled with bubbles, and they like squeeze it, and they like bubble you up. You do
We
that?
didn't do that, no.
Nah, well.
Exclusive.
So they put all these bubbles on us. They were doing all the massage. And then midway through, and bear in mind my parents were there filming because they just thought it was funny. This guy pulls my trousers down and he starts going like that on my arse. And he goes,
Shut-
bongo drums. I
he
swear
doesn't.
on my
You must be like, what the fuck are you doing? Get to your job.
And he was playing me like a drum.
How old were you?
Like 14.
Oh,
That is horrific.
Why were you even getting a massage at 14?
Were you just
Massage.
looking at your parents like?
No, but I was face down.
Yeah.
But
Your dad didn't fucking beat him up. He was just like, oh, go on, you fucking suck his arsehole. Go on. I don't know what that means.
Stick a finger in.
Yeah.
Oh. No,
Imagine.
I'm too socially awkward for that.
Really?
Yeah.
For what? Sticking finger up?
No, I feel like I'm not socially awkward, but like when weird things happen, I get like all flustered.
Yeah, you, just, yeah.
You do, yeah.
Like I don't really like doing things without other people.
You hate that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Are you quite independent?
Yeah, I would say so.
I am.
Yeah. I feel like I'm more confident on my own than when I'm with other people.
Really?
Well, yeah, because you have to be. Otherwise, you
Oh no, to be fair, like if
Yeah.
I'm chatting to people, I'm confident in that. But
Yeah.
like if I want to go to the toilet, I'll be like, oh, someone come with.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Always, yeah.
I don't like going on my own. It's like you can
really
have a nice
annoying.
chat, go to the toilet.
Yeah, and he won't drop it. Like last night, we're in the hotel. We're all tucked up in bed. He ordered food, and he
Are
went,
you in
"Oh,
the same bed?
I was in
Yeah.
the bed with Harry."
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
cute.
Yeah, it
Nice.
was nice. He's a good sleeper, actually. Harry, he's nice.
He is a
Did
good
you sleep?
sleeper.
Did you,
No,
you
well,
were
he
gonna
turned-
say you should try it.
You should try him. No, he turned his back to me. I don't think he wanted a spoon. I didn't want a big spoon. He was asking for it. He
It's
was.
great for you to just
Like,
switch
fuck off.
up.
Yeah. We all had
Brilliant.
showers before we slept as well. Which
Yeah.
is 3 a.m. we had showers for some reason.
Yeah.
Very strange.
Yeah, I don't know what we
Yeah.
was planning on. But anyway, point to the story is we're all tucked up in bed and he orders food and he won't leave. He was like, "Oh, someone come with me."
Oh, to go
We
and get the
literally,
food.
yeah. And we literally, all of us were like, "Fuck up, not just go, mate. Just go down."
Yeah.
And he just didn't leave until I had to get up and go with him.
Oh,
He's like a little dog,
cute.
like a little
take him out
dog.
for a wee.
Yeah,
Can't go on his own.
yeah,
No, but girls do that all the time.
yeah. That's true.
Yeah, I think it's more of like on a night out. You always say like girls go to the toilet together.
And girls take so fucking long.
yeah, it's
They're
because
always
they
like
just
shitting
want a
or
mother's
something.
meeting in the bathroom. I hate it. I'd rather go on my own.
Really, yeah.
Yeah, I'm like, I haven't got time. And if
Yeah.
I do,
Have you
I'm,
not? What,
I'm like
clubbing?
by the door, like I'm ready to go. Like,
Yeah.
get another drink.
Do you go
Clubbing
clubbing much?
Oh.
Come on, boom. That's I.
Not now. I used to. I used to be out every weekend. But
Really?
Really, yeah.
with the boxing, I'm not drinking. I haven't had a drink. Even New Year's, I had a massive house party. I didn't have one drink. Everyone was like smashed. Like obviously doing
Just
whatever.
ketamine.
Yeah, pure
Oh, you
cat.
should have done. Yeah, you should have done
You
drugs.
should have.
No.
Don't do fucking drugs.
No.
Hate
Jesus Christ,
Absolutely
everyone.
No, but I used to. I used to go out quite a lot.
Yeah.
Did you go out in the period where you started getting big?
No.
You didn't.
Oh, is that when you cut it off?
Well, when I started getting big, I say big, I'm not big, but when I started coming up a little bit, it was during COVID. So everything was shut. So the first time that I went out and I was noticed was a Chelsea game. And I was like, oh.
Oh yeah, you love Chelsea.
Oh,
don't
you
you?
do.
It's
Yeah, I
always
love
on your
Chelsea.
fucking story, Chelsea.
Yeah.
But I went to a game and some people were like asking for a photo and I was like, this is very fucking weird. But then I realised, it got to a point where I was going to Tesco and people were knowing. And I was like,
It's weird, isn't it?
yeah, it's so weird. But and then eventually, like the content creation and stuff I was so busy with it that I just stopped going out anyway. Not even because I was boxing, but on
Busy.
a Saturday night or Friday night.
You're putting a dildo in the
Exactly.
in the hole. Yeah, that's
Like,
what you.
I would have like 6 video calls a night, and it would make like
Oh, okay.
Oh,
yeah,
yeah.
I want to talk about that actually. So, what does a video call?
Oh yeah. So it's one person who wants a call.
because
Yeah.
that is fucking sad.
Not
Like-
from you.
no, don't listen to it. It's not sad.
No, it's brilliant.
It's brilliant.
It's
do that.
amazing.
Yeah.
But well, yeah. Anyway, what do they do?
It really. Some people just want to chat.
That is, you are losers.
Most people want to like
Chat.
a
Oh.
show. Yeah.
Oh, go on. Is it like a striptease?
Yeah,
Do you get your like
striptease
bum
or,
bum
like,
bum
get
out?
Do you not
toys
find that
out.
so awkward?
I did when I first started doing it. I was like, this is like the strangest thing ever. But
What are they doing? Are they wanking?
Yeah.
With their dicks on the camera?
I mean, no, sometimes most of them don't show it. Some of them do show it.
yeah.
Do they have like little willies or
Oh god, I've seen some shockers.
really little?
trust
What's the
me.
smallest willy?
I mean, obviously it's only a photo, so I wouldn't know like physically.
Or just like that? Oh yeah, but
Well, you
roughly.
It was against his thumb. It was probably like that.
Well, that's
average.
That's
So it
sort
wasn't
of-
too bad. Yeah, I
Is
don't
that most
judge.
of them, or is that?
There was
all
one.
of them.
There was one where I was just so shocked. You know, if you had really horrifically ugly feet, you wouldn't send
Get
a
'em out.
photo. You just wouldn't show
Yeah,
people,
yeah.
would you?
Yeah.
He sent me this picture, and I was like, I think you need to go to the doctors because it was.
He went there for a
Money
wank,
well
and you said, yeah, diagnostics.
I mean,
Paid you
right-
100 quid for a fucking
Yeah.
insult.
You've got herpes.
Yeah. But it was more like it looked quite thick, looked quite normal, but the
Thick's
top.
good. Thick's
Wait, are
good.
you talking about his feet?
No,
no, no,
really.
his penis.
But his foreskin was so tight. It
used
looked
to
like
have
it was literally
No, I
strangling.
didn't used to have.
Oh,
that.
I thought you did. Sorry. Someone had that here.
My friend had that.
My friend.
Oh yeah, and they had
Yeah.
to go and get basically
Snip.
circumcised.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it looked so tight. Like it looked like he was actually being strangled. Like it was bulging over the top. And I was like, that's not okay.
Did you tell him?
I didn't say it. I was
Oh,
like,
right.
oh my God, yeah, that's so naughty. But like,
Naughty.
All right.
yeah, I
You,
say naughty.
Well,
quite a lot.
I've got a my mate. He'll be watching this.
Yeah.
Scott. He
Your name's
he watches
James.
all of them as
he
well.
does watch all of them. Yeah, Jack knows. Well done,
Yeah.
Scott. He when he was a kid, he used to have tight foreskin.
Yeah.
I don't know if I'm supposed to be saying this, but he went to the doctor, and the doctor yanked his cock back. Yeah, it like sort of ripped a little bit, obviously exposing the bell end. Cheese everywhere. Cheese everywhere. Yeah, it's not nice.
That is disgusting.
Yeah, poor guy.
If one of them was
Was it fixed after that?
Yeah, it's fine after that. He's
Oh,
good
so you
wank
just
and
needed
everything.
a-
Yeah.
He did a yank, basically.
Just needed to pull his foreskin back. He couldn't do it himself. He just got a
that's
doctor to
disgusting.
wank him off. Fucking hell.
It works, don't worry.
Exactly. What was you going to say?
Oh, I had a good
my-
question.
My button's been undone that whole time.
Fuck.
Oh, God.
Been always have to
Teasing
be
us
ready
this
in
whole
this job.
time. You're going to ask
What
about
were we
OnlyFans,
talking about before?
Video calls.
Video calls. What was I going to say? Oh, yeah, I know. Do you have to like dirty talk with them? All right. Well, okay. Train us.
What do you
This
mean?
is
Yeah,
this
go
is
on.
a session, right?
Yeah, all
Oh,
right.
you want me to do it now?
No, we want you
Oh.
to teach us how to.
Yeah,
do
yeah.
it.
How would you, do you like men dirty talking to
Because
you?
surely it's well cringe,
Yeah,
like
it
to do that.
depends what they say. Like, I don't really mind anything. I
What
think-
what would they be saying in a call?
I don't really know.
Do they say,
Everyone's so different. You know, someone might just be like, "Oh yeah,"
Oh, fuck me.
it's so awkward doing it when you're not doing it.
Yeah. Look down the lens, love. Go down there. Get 50 quid for this.
This is a good clip. This.
Yeah. Go
They're
on.
just like, "Oh yeah," like I can't say it.
No, you
because
can.
it's
This is
rude.
your job.
They're
This
like,
is your
oh
job.
yeah, fuck that pussy, and just like bend over for me, or like say my name, or just
Say
like,
my
Say
name. You got to
fucking
look.
Walter
What is
White.
it?
yeah, I'm like, I have
Walter.
done that before. I went, what's your name?
Yeah.
Frank.
And he literally just he
Keefe.
stopped and goes. I can't remember what his name was, but he just stopped and went, Harry.
Oh, God.
It was so awkward. I was like, sorry. But
Oh,
obviously,
Harry.
some of them are anonymous on OnlyFans, so I wouldn't actually know what their name is.
And they still
True.
say my name.
Yeah.
Fuck me. Stupid.
No,
Look
they're
at these
just
people.
excited. They just forget that bit, and I'm like,
I bet
okay.
you're not very good at that, are you?
I
Dirty
don't
talk.
like dirty talk. Like, if a girl does it to me or if I do it to them, like, I just feel awkward. Like,
Really?
I was dating this girl once and I said to her, I don't like dirty talk, right? I don't like her saying it to me. She was like, I really want you to do it to me. And I was like, fine.
What did you say?
I don't know. Oh.
Is it like Jay from the Inbetweeners?
Yeah.
Not Jay. Who?
No,
Simon.
Yeah, Simon, yeah. No, I was just like, obviously piping her, and
Lovely word.
she was like, "Oh, tell me something."
Simon.
I was like, "Chelsea won 3-0 last night." I was like, "No, I'd just be like, oh yeah, you like that, bitch,
Oh.
dirty fucking cock sucking whore." No, I wouldn't say that.
do
No.
you-
What about you? Do you-
No, okay, well, shut up.
I think for girls, it's more they want to know that you're enjoying it. So if you're there going like, oh
Yeah, but
that feels
I'll go
so
like,
good, then
I'll
they're
say,
gonna love it.
So a girl mostly would be like, oh, is it good and all that?
Yeah.
All right, so I'll
Yeah,
be
like,
the
does that
girl.
feel
All right,
good
you be
kind
the
of
girl.
thing?
I'll
yeah.
be the girl. All right, ready?
Yeah, I'm
so
ready.
we're not having it.
Okay, yeah, fine.
I'll see if you can make me have it with you.
Okay, fine. Ready?
All right.
Hello, girl.
Hey, babe. You wanna do something with me?
Oh,
What are you gonna do?
I want take your clothes off. Take your top
Oh,
off,
yeah?
please. Take your top
What
off.
then? What?
Yeah.
Come here, and I'll undo your bra.
Oh,
And I'll say, oh, you got nice perky tits.
yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Can I suck a tit?
Yeah. I guess
Okay,
so.
Right, I'm sucking away at a tit. Now I say, oh, undo your buttons, babe.
So you don't undo the buttons for her. You only do the bra.
I'm busy sucking tit.
Yeah. He's
So she
occupied.
undoes it, right? And then I'll go, oh, what's my name?
Oh,
What's my name?
She
Say my
goes,
name, please.
Harry, you go what?
Yeah. All right.
Oh, I'd feel like I'm.
Is that right?
Yeah, that was good, wasn't it?
Was that all right?
good?
It was all right. Yeah, that's a good start.
How would you say my name? I
I'd
feel like
say
it's so awkward.
You just be like, I want you to
same-
moan my name.
Oh.
no.
You don't want that?
That's
I want you to moan my no,
No,
way
too long.
way
Too long.
too long.
Say my name!
Say my fucking name. I would just say
Short and snappy.
I would say no, I
would
wouldn't
you
even
say?
say that. I would not even say that. Wouldn't come out of my mouth. I don't know. Why would you say it?
Just the
Yeah.
silence.
What about you?
No, I don't say
Maybe
shit.
put some music on next time. That might
Yeah.
like,
Yeah.
Just
Well, do you don't dirty talk outside of OnlyFans then?
not really.
Just enjoy it.
No, yeah. I mean, I don't really do anything outside of OnlyFans.
Really?
So, yeah, I literally don't.
Yeah. Do you collab like with men?
No.
Why?
Do you
I
do
just-
girl? Wait, what do you?
I've got someone that I record with. It's just
Yeah.
A
someone,
guy.
Yeah. It's just someone that it's not like a I don't even know how to explain it. When I started OnlyFans, obviously it was purely solo. And then so many people asking for boy-girl content. So I just said to this guy, like,
Yeah.
would you mind? Like, you don't have to get your
Some
face in it.
stranger?
No, it was someone
friend.
I knew.
A
Yeah,
friend.
it was a friend. It was like basically a guy that I'd known for a long time.
But were you doing? You've done stuff before this?
No.
Oh,
I
that's
just said,
awkward.
I said, would you, like, because he was quite
Yeah, he was
funny.
buzzing
anyway.
with that,
Fucking hell. We must
Yeah.
be
I was like, would you mind? And he was like, yeah. He was
Would
like,
you
it's fine.
mind? Yeah, I don't want to fuck you, love, actually. No guys.
It was more like selling it and like filming it and putting it online. And he was like, yeah, as long as my face isn't in it. So it just went from there. Like every video I just made with him, and I haven't done it with anyone else. Just,
Are you still doing it with him?
yeah, I still make
Jesus.
content with him.
Yeah.
But to be honest, I've got so many like videos and sex tapes now that I don't really need to film boy girl that much. Because if someone asks for a sex tape, I've got it.
Yeah, that's it.
Oh,
yeah.
yeah.
What's the weirdest thing someone's asked you to do?
I
Yeah.
did a video the other day.
Oh,
fucking
no.
the other day. Jesus.
Literally, like, I have it on my phone. It was literally
Can
like
I-
a week ago.
No, go on.
But some guy come on and said he wanted a gunging video.
Sorry.
Don't know what that is.
Gunging. It's with
Gun-
Can we guess?
Yeah,
Gunging.
gunging.
Okay, yeah, right. Oh, we
give
should
us
play a game.
terms.
You give us
That's what it is.
Sex
yeah.
terms, we
Okay,
guess.
gunging. All right.
You go first, and then I'll don't say yes or no yet. We'll both guess.
I think gunging is where you put like goopy shit in there and you fart.
Don't
it
say
out.
yes or no yet.
Fucking hell. No.
I think gunging is sick. He's sick. He's making himself sick on his cock or something.
Wow.
Did I get it?
Really? No, that's really extreme.
Oh, I've done it a few times. I've been around the gunge block. Go on, what is it?
Gunging is when you do stuff with food.
You eat it.
But
Oh,
no, that's
Shove a
that's
cucumber
called
up your-
mukbang.
your-
Mukbang.
Mukbang.
Mukbang. Mongdong.
No, basically this guy. It's about getting messy. So like, gunge. So
Spaghetti bolognese.
him just chucking fucking pickles at you. I was like, you go, fucking hell.
no, that literally is what it is.
Is
He
it?
said I basically had to get 5 cans of custard and tip it over my head.
And you did this.
I did it.
Oh, he's having you on, love. He's
paid
bugging
me-
you right off.
All right, guess how much you paid for it?
Oh, I don't even want to know.
I
That'll
want to
make me
know.
sick.
$1,000.
Oh fucking hell, no.
Oh, 500 quid.
It was 500. Yeah.
Okay, that's.
For if I give you 500 quid, blah, 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 blah. If I
speech
give
impediment is coming back.
literally, if I gave you 500 quid right now, would you not put custard over your head
Wait,
in a shower?
How many? Oh, naked.
No, in a bikini.
Oh, you weren't even. What
Fucking
the
yes.
fuck?
Yeah.
He's a.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
What an
So I
idiot.
was
So
like,
5
yeah, all right.
tubs of custard.
It was just 5 cans of custard in one big bucket, just tipped over.
See, that's not a good
and like, it
idea.
was like,
500.
You might block your shower hole.
I thought that, but it was all right. Once you mixed it with water, it just kind of.
Oh yeah,
You can
Bad
run on custard.
you can.
Yes, someone
You
else said
seen
this
that?
to me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You could fill up. They filled up a swimming pool of custard and you
Ooh.
run
Run
on it.
across
Maybe you
it,
should
yeah.
sell that. You running in a bikini on custard.
Yeah, that guy would be fucking.
Yeah.
He'd be over the moon.
If I just slow down, I just slowly sink into it.
Yeah.
That'd
So
be a good
and
video.
he really liked that
He
custard
loved
video,
it.
and
he
he
said, "I
he
want
wanked.
another one."
It was another one
I don't know
with
if he-
jam. Was it?
yeah, I don't know. Or he did originally say baked beans, and I was like, "That's
I
not
was
gonna."
just thinking about baked beans.
It's quite good. Quite very messy.
Not in.
Very messy.
hungry.
Yeah,
Starving.
really fancy some baked beans.
Oh, you must have stunk after that.
It was
No,
all right.
custards are nice.
It was all
No,
right.
baked beans.
I didn't do baked beans.
Oh
You
yeah.
did it.
Haven't
You
done.
would've.
He said baked beans, and I said that's not going to rinse down the shower that well.
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
we
you're
stuck
right.
with
You said that.
custard.
Well, fucking way to turn a guy off. Jesus, I won't rinse down the shower, mate.
Literally, sorry.
Do you know how much a plumber costs these days?
Cost of living.
So
yeah,
you could have
fuck
put your
that.
price up then.
Yeah.
Yeah,
the next
like, want me to use baked beans, and he did want me to do it in my Chelsea top. I said, well, if you want me to ruin my Chelsea top, then you're gonna have to buy me a new one.
Would it ruin it? Baked
I don't
beans?
know.
I don't think it would.
But, do you not reckon?
Actually, yeah, it would.
Baked
Would
beans or custard?
No.
it? Not
gosh,
custard. Didn't you just wash it? I
I've
reckon.
got custard on myself before, I reckon.
Yeah, but not a bucket load.
Yeah.
Well, he probably has. The way he fucking eats, he chucked it himself.
Oh,
The alarm's going off.
my alarm's
Ruining the
going off.
fucking
Oh, she's
podcast.
gotta go.
Sorry.
She's off. She's got
Bye,
to do a
guys.
custard fucking run.
Any other weird ones?
What you want the
I was going
term?
to say.
Oh, terms.
The
Terms.
terms.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
Remember,
good
yeah,
idea.
do that.
What do you think a cuckold is?
I know what a
No, I don't.
cuckold is. You don't know what a
Oh.
cuckold is?
God.
Is
Is that
spoken about this?
have we?
Yeah.
Is that when you bend their head off the bed and put your penis down their throat?
Oh,
No.
it's just face fucking.
I know what it is. I know what it is.
Go on.
And I even know the good terms for it. So a cuckold is where be a man and a girl that are together and he watches a bull,
Bull?
yeah, shag his missus.
Technically, yeah.
A bull?
Not an actual bull.
Right.
Like,
They call
basically, they want to be like degraded. So like he's just like a pathetic man, and he wants to watch his missus get fucked by like a big old dick.
Why the
big old
fuck?
man.
Oh, we have
Yeah.
talked about this.
Yeah.
What I don't get is the men. I've had it in my DM, so you must have all the time. These men, they're like, oh, this is when I wasn't rich. They would say, joking, I'm not rich. All right?
You're gonna get fucked now.
Yeah. They'd be in my DMs and they'll say, oh, do you want me to send you some money? I'll be like, yes. And then they'll be like, oh, how badly do you want me to send you the money? And I'm like,
I'm not gonna beg you for it, mate.
yeah, I'm like, quite bad. I want to get some food. And then they'll be like, oh, tell me you want me to send you the money. And I'm like, what the fuck is going on? Have you had this? Have you had this?
No.
What is
Kind
that
of.
fetish?
I have.
Yeah.
A guy from Dubai asked me to go around his and he said he'd give me a Ferrari. But
Oh.
Go around his.
sounded like a scam in Dubai.
He's
He wanted me to be
gonna
his
molest
boyfriend.
You're definitely gonna
Right.
get sex trafficked.
Yeah.
out.
yeah. Have you had that one then?
I've had similar, but I kind of put my foot down. I'm like, if you want to send me money, send me money.
Boner.
I'm not going to sit here and beg you for money.
His mate's
Yeah,
got foot
sorry.
fetish.
Put your feet around here.
Carry on. Sorry, you put your foot down.
But yeah,
Oh, don't-
if you want to send me money, send me money. Like, especially on OnlyFans, because you could just tip straight away. I'm like, don't
Yeah.
beat around the bush. Like,
I saw what you put in your story the other day, like fucking £100 tips here and there.
yeah, 200.
Oh, 200 at a time.
all right.
Yeah, yeah.
Showing
Oh,
off.
yeah, it was like $1,000 in like a
Yeah.
day.
That was a good day. That
Was
doesn't
it?
happen every day, but yeah,
Did
that was
not?
a good day.
What do most people tip? Like,
I try and keep it little and often because I hate. It's like, say if someone spent like $600, that's quite a big like chunk out of their money, isn't it?
Yeah.
I'm like, you don't need to like spend that much. If you want just like a $10, $20 video,
Nah, they deserve it. If
Yeah,
they're willing
them
to spend that
fuck
much
you.
money.
yeah, I'd rather them have fun on the page instead of feeling like they're being rinsed. So I
Yeah.
have loads of like different content that's like $5, $10, $20, and then it goes up. But yeah, it's really up to them how much they want to spend.
You know what I did once?
What?
I don't think I've told you this. Right, when I before TikTok, so you might be watching this now. Some guy popped up to me and he was like,
I want to buy your underwear.
no, he was like, oh, I want a dick pic, and I was like, how much? Right,
Oh,
yeah.
Stop
Wait,
it.
no,
you
no.
have told me this.
Oh, have I? Yeah. And I just said, oh, what you offering? Blah blah blah. In the end, he said he'll pay me like £100 for a dick pic, right?
Wow.
And then I just went on Google. I googled mixed race penis,
You didn't.
and I was like, send me the money, mate, and I'll send it
sent it to
over.
you?
He sent it. Yeah, sent it. I just sent him the dick pic. He must have wagged over that and been like, oh, Cole, yeah, brilliant. And it was
mad.
just a picture of Google, like
Oh
a
my
picture of a mixed
God.
race penis.
So if
yeah.
that ever gets leaked, this guy says, I've got a picture of Cole Anderson.
I'll be like,
That's not mine, mate.
yeah, exactly.
Oh, that reminds me,
That's
actually.
mental.
Yeah.
I got loads of DMs of people saying, oh, is this you? Because there's a picture of me on a website. Oh, fucking hell. There's a picture of me on a website and it's like, oh, Jack leaked nudes. And,
Did your face drop?
no,
when you saw
I
that?
was so happy. It was
Oh,
huge.
oh, really? Oh, was it?
I was like, yeah, that's me. Yeah.
Yeah,
they're,
definitely
they're
me.
blackmailing you. You're like, fucking leak it, mate.
Yeah.
Just leak it.
I'll post it on my story if you want. Like, I'll advertise it.
So were you like? You said you were quite shy. Were you a bit of like a nerd at school?
I would say yes, but not because it sounds bad. Not because I wanted to do well, but if I didn't do well in school, my mum would literally beat my ass. So yeah, I had to.
Really?
Get my head
You probably
down.
like that. Fucking hell, yeah.
Not at that age, Christ.
No, definitely
Yeah,
not.
no. I did just keep my head down, do my GCSEs.
Did you do well?
Yeah. got
A's.
A's and B's. Yeah.
I got
Where?
just like 5 C's.
Did
I don't
you?
think I even completed all of them. How many GCSEs did you get? Because I
Is it
remember
11? 9? Is it 9 or
I got
11?
5 or
Dunno,
6.
back in
Yeah,
the day.
I
I
just.
can't remember how many it is.
Five.
I'm
You were
just
stupid.
You spat on me.
Sorry.
Is that how much you fucking think of?
GCSEs, mate. Come on, grow up.
I failed psychology GCSE. Got a,
You did a psychology GCSE?
yeah, I did.
Eh?
Oh, you
good.
should do a body language.
No, I failed.
Oh yeah.
She wants me.
Yeah. It's completely wrong.
She thinks I'm attractive.
Was your dad like proper on you to get like academic and shit? Was yours?
My dad wasn't around, but.
Oh, was he
my mum-
not? Yeah, my
no.
dad wasn't around, but he is sort of now. Is yours now?
Kind of.
Huh? What does that mean?
I don't really know. I didn't see that either.
I didn't even know. I saw it. I don't know what it means.
Carry on.
Sorry, carry on.
I can't remember where I was.
I said, was your dad there?
My mum and dad split up when I was quite young.
How old?
Maybe like 8.
Oh,
Maybe even younger than
I was
that.
like 2.
Yeah, I was quite
Yeah.
young. And then my mum's such a psycho. She might watch this. Come for me.
Oh, really?
She's such a psycho that she basically banned him from seeing us, and then she went full out and like moved house so that he couldn't find
Really?
us, kind of thing. Yeah, we moved like 5 times.
Do you like your mum? She quite a nice person.
No,
Do you not?
no, she is.
Oh, you don't like her?
No, I haven't seen her or spoken to her since I was 16 years old.
And she might watch this.
I don't know. She
I
might
doubt
do.
it,
I
mate.
don't know.
Hi, Astrid, mum.
Yeah. I've just leaked it then.
Oh,
Well, we can bleep that
We'll
if you
bleep
All
it.
right, yeah.
We'll bleep
bleep
that.
the
Unlucky
shout.
guys, we bleeped it.
Hey.
Yeah, no, I left home when I was 16 because she was just very okay.
Sorry.
It's just emotional for me.
No, she was very I'm trying to put it in the right way. Very mentally abusive.
Mm.
She
She like manipulative. What was
Yeah,
that?
very controlling,
Manipulative.
very like I think a lot of people can relate to this, but like when you'd come home from school and like you could just feel that the house was tense and you're like,
Yeah.
I'm gonna get shouted at today for something
Yeah, I
and
used to
haven't
get
even
that.
been at home. And like she used to like punish us. There used to be like this term punishment.
Fucking hell.
And it was like
you get
No,
grounded?
sorry, carry on.
like, oh. No, she just like it doesn't even sound that bad, but like over like our whole childhood it just got so bad that my older sister had actually already left at that point.
I didn't know you had a sister.
Yeah, I've got 2 sisters.
Oh,
I've got an older sister and a younger sister. Obviously they don't really want to be known.
Of course.
But older sister, she'd left home first because the abuse was bad. She's gay. And
Nice.
my mum hated it. She literally,
Really?
yeah, like
Oh,
hated
homophobe.
it. I know. It was
Don't
really-
we hate that homophobic shit, don't we?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I hope
Okay.
so. Yeah.
You hate it as well.
I hate it as well. Yeah.
Yep.
So my older sister left, and then my mum just went crazy. I don't really know what happened.
Really? The second, so she came out and then.
She kicked her out.
She
Sort
got
of,
kicked
yeah.
out twice. Yeah,
Oh.
she kind of she
Hate that.
came out first as bi, and my mum wasn't happy with it. She was like, "Oh, like it makes me feel sick thinking about the things that she'd be like out doing or whatever." And my sister's like a complete opposite to me anyway. She's like really dark hair, complete tomboy, obviously bisexual, gay, into completely different interests, and I think her and my mum just never clicked.
Mm.
So when she come out as bi or gay, my mum just found it as another reason to dislike her. Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
horrible.
So yeah, she left, and then about a year later, I was in college, and my mum had basically found out that I was having sex with my boyfriend. So at this point, I was 16, going on 17. This was
With
May.
your own boyfriend.
Was
My
that the
own
first
boyfriend.
boyfriend?
Yeah,
Is that the first Willy?
yeah.
Oh, nice.
So what did she think
Sorry.
was going on?
I don't know. We were playing chess or something.
Yeah.
Well,
Oh, he beat me at chess.
I
last
did.
night.
Oh, did you?
Thrashed
Are
him.
you good at
Fuck
chess?
off.
Yeah. You play chess?
No.
Oh, of course not. Of course
That
not.
was- I should have said yes then.
I
yeah.
know.
Carry on. Sorry. That was-
But yeah, she found out, and then she went mental. She was like, "You're never seeing him again. You're never leaving this house
How
again."
did she find that out?
Because she went on my phone, and there was a photo of just me that I'd sent him, but it was just in like bra and knickers. It wasn't even that bad. It was literally, I could have been in a bikini and it wouldn't have even been that bad.
Yeah, that's true.
But she kicked off and she was like, "Oh, so you had sex with him then?" And I was like, at this point, she'd already basically ruined my life. She'd rang my college and said she's not coming back to college. She'd rang the salon that I worked in.
Psycho woman.
Was like, she's not working for you anymore. Literally locked me in my room.
Yeah.
Took everything. I remember the only thing I had in my bedroom was a little watch to tell the time because she took every electronic
Like Harry
item.
Potter.
Like Anne Frank.
Yeah. So,
Sorry, that was.
so she just went absolutely mental. She like every hour she would come up and like scream in my face. Like, it got to
Why? Just
I
See ya.
good night.
That's all I've got to say. Yeah. And it just got to
Really?
a point where I was like, fuck it, I'm leaving. And so I literally picked up my little watch.
Oh,
My-
you still got it? That would be
Oh.
I
nice.
think I do.
You should.
That'd be very
Yeah.
sentimental.
That
My
would
li- my
be.
little
You could
watch.
pass it on to someone.
Yeah,
kid.
when they're in
You
trouble,
kid.
locked in their room.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, I had my little watch. For some reason, I picked up my passport, which is actually quite handy. Didn't have a phone. Didn't have a bank account open. I was 16 years old. Didn't even
Oh
have a
my
bank
God.
account. Didn't have
You
any shoes on my
loser.
feet. Ran out the house in the pouring rain. Just ran away.
Really?
And that's the last time you saw her?
That's the last time I saw her.
She must be like, where the fuck is she gone? She's in the shower for a long time. Wow, that's bad.
Yeah, just ran out the house, never
And
went
you,
back.
what? You move in with your boyfriend or something?
I did, yeah. I moved in with my boyfriend and his family. And then
Ex-boyfriend, I'm guessing.
ex-boyfriend now, yeah. Bless him, they're absolute angels. I feel a bit bad, to be honest, because
We love you.
Yeah,
We do
we
love
love you. We just, I don't know, I grew up a little bit and I had a taste of freedom, which I obviously didn't have when I was living at home. And I was like, you know what, I don't really want to be in a relationship anymore. So we broke up.
You know what? I reckon that's what made you independent.
Oh, yeah. Oh,
100%.
yeah, 100%.
Yeah. I mean, I was still
Yeah,
very,
sorry.
I mean, yeah, because, yeah, you're right, actually. I don't know why. I said,
Yeah, idiot.
yeah, I said it was college, but yeah, it was probably that. It was probably running away from home. But
I should be the psychologist. Good at that.
Yeah,
I failed. Yeah, stop rubbing it in.
So yeah, that's a little bit of my story. And then I kind of like bounced around different places to live. And then it got to a point where I was like, oh, I keep moving. So I was like, I'm just going to get my own place. So I started renting a room in a shared house. It was like my own little corner of the world. It's really cozy. And then, yeah, COVID hit. And then I was
Buzzing.
like, I'm not
I'm going to start fingering myself.
pretty much, yeah.
I'm horny.
I wasn't doing anything all day. So I was like,
Oh, nice.
stick it on the internet.
That's it. My dad, my turn now.
Yeah. Is he still getting the milk?
He's still getting the milk. No, he left when I was 2, actually. And to be fair, he only lives 10 minutes down the road. He actually fucked off to Denmark and then impregnated another white lady.
Shut up.
Had another 2
Another
babies.
white lady, did you
Yeah,
say?
he loves white girls. He
Right.
loves black girls as well. But he says black girls are how do I put this? He says they're very like fiery.
Oh,
They're
okay.
quite fiery.
Yeah.
The ones
Right.
that he dated, not all of them, just the ones he dated, he'll get like bashed up. Now he can do the bashing. No, he never did that. He never did that. He never did that. He never did that.
Right.
Anyway, he
on.
moved to Denmark, impregnated 2 other ladies. No, one other lady.
Oh,
Sorry,
wow.
one other lady. I've got 2 stepsisters.
Oh, yeah, I've seen them
Yeah, Dana. Have you? How have you?
on your story.
No, they've never been on my
They
story.
have. I've seen them.
I bet you have, you freak.
They're like
Tracked her
13,
down.
14, right?
Yeah.
Wow.
Oh, okay.
And then he moved back. Here I am. But he's always been like, he wanted me to go uni and shit like that. And I did go uni.
What did you study? Not psychology.
Rub it in
Proper
even
rub it
more.
in.
Fucking hell. No, film and television.
Oh, wow.
That's why I'm
okay.
so good in like, cameras and that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That explains a lot.
That's why I'm on Netflix and he's
And
In a movie, in cinemas, which I haven't said before.
Yeah.
I'm going to be in cinemas in a few months.
Yeah, when
what
is
are
that?
you in?
Can't say that. NDA.
You can say it.
I can't. NDA, but I will
You're
be in
under
cinemas
NDA.
soon.
I'll go watch it.
Yeah, you should. It's good.
Yeah, I haven't seen it, but I was there filming. Well,
What
I
was your
yeah.
role?
You can say the role.
I played myself basically
Oh,
doing
okay,
something.
boring.
So give
I'm
me.
joking.
No, it's good. It's good. It's good. But yeah, carry
Can
on.
I say your role? Because you're not technically saying it.
No, you can't. No, you don't even know my role.
I
You can't say it.
Yeah, I don't. Yeah. All right, fair enough.
All right, carry on. What were you saying?
I was just saying about Oh, I never had a father figure,
Yeah.
and I was just wondering why. Maybe we are very similar.
I think we have more in common than I thought.
Yeah, but your dad's always been there, hasn't he?
Yes, yeah.
Yeah, that's quite nice.
Yeah.
That was gonna go on.
No, go on. You.
Well, what I'm going to say now is something I wanted to say when we were talking about the weird shit that you've been asked. I was going to ask like how, because obviously, have you asked with like poo and that?
Yeah.
Really?
I don't do that. Yeah, that's a little bit too extreme.
I listened to fart. What is it, Harry?
What do you listen to?
Fart porn.
No, fart hypnosis recently.
Oh.
Is it good?
How's that?
No, it's not good, but
Why'd you listen to it then?
I was just curious what it was.
interesting.
I didn't even know it existed. So I don't know.
Yeah, I didn't know that existed.
You must have just been like, oh, what do I want to listen to today? Fart hypnosis.
No, it's a
Yeah, how did that
proper
come
thing.
up?
I don't know. I think my friend just showed me it.
No, he didn't. No, he didn't. You definitely searched for that. What friend?
Callum, right, Harry? You were there, right? Oh,
How was it? Was it good?
no, it's just like music, and then they just fart.
You should, try that. That'd be good. For your
Fart
OnlyFans.
music.
Do you do farts?
I do, yeah.
Oh, God,
She's taking the piss out of me. She does it.
Yeah, you actually do fart
I don't
hypnosis.
pay to do it.
True.
You listen to
that
it
for free.
You pay to listen to it, freak.
No, I get it for free.
I get my hit for free.
No,
Fuck
but
you.
mine's not like it wasn't what I watched wasn't a sexual thing. It was just like. All right. Well, okay.
What do you? Is that what
How do you do it?
It's quite hard for me actually. I know it sounds silly, but I don't really fart that much. So I literally have to say to them, like, if you want a video, you're gonna have to wait until like.
I need a fart.
brew
I
one.
need a shit.
basically. And then
I brew one. I'm like a teen.
let me go eat some baked beans, and
Oh.
I'll
Does that
come back
work?
to you. I don't know.
Are they
I don't think
quite?
it does.
They quite smelly sometimes.
Well, yeah, probably.
Because that would put me off.
Well, they can't smell it, can they?
Yeah, I
It's a
know,
video.
but like
no, they like them freaks like that.
No,
shit.
but I'm saying
they,
for
they
you.
literally breathe in the whole thing.
For you, would that not? I would ick myself out if I feel myself farting. I'm like, oh, fuck,
that stinks.
No,
Yeah,
just gagging in your room.
yeah, it's in the videos.
Farting.
I love that. You just hear her gagging over a fart.
Yeah. No, mine don't really smell, to be honest.
Oh,
She
good.
would say that. though.
Yeah.
would
I'm
Do
not
one
gonna
now.
say these. Huh?
What?
Do one now.
Could you just do one now?
No, this is what I say to them. I can't just like squeeze one out.
Yeah.
Can you
can't do that.
queef on demand?
No.
Some
Weird.
girls can. They can
Some girls
suck
can, yeah.
air
I watched-
in.
And
I
then
watched-
blow, yeah.
Yeah,
yeah.
I
I
watched a TikTok video where this girl like did a song with it. Queef.
Really? That can't
Yeah.
be real.
That is
No,
quite an
it is real.
interesting skill,
Really?
to be fair.
Yeah, it's real.
You can suck like water in it and spew it out. It's like a little
Yeah,
water
that's
gun.
what they do. Have you ever gone to like Thailand? They like
Ping
put-
pong shows.
Oh, yeah.
I interrupted, sorry.
They'll put like an eel inside and they'll fucking fling it.
Oh, is
yeah,
that
I
a
just
thing?
think-
Do they?
That's the thing.
I thought
that
they
makes
do it
me
with ping
cringe.
pongs, but
Yeah.
Yeah, and they fire it.
yeah. Do they do it with the eels though?
What,
I don't know.
actually,
You just
like,
made that
shoot
up.
an eel out into
Yeah, I
the
think
crowd.
so.
I think you've made that one
No,
up.
we do.
They might do. They probably do
I'm going to
over
Google
there.
it.
Yeah.
I mean, Pornhub is a mad place, to be fair. You probably find that on Pornhub as well.
Okay.
I remember in college, I'm not laughing at you with the
Sounds
fart
like you are.
porn. But
Fart porn.
I
yeah.
don't watch
fart porn. Boy,
I don't
yeah.
watch this stuff. I just
you just Googled it. Just
no.
to show
We
your
just
friends.
we were just laughing about it because other people do it.
Sure.
We're laughing at other people.
Yeah.
You
There's
are.
like
I don't
everything on Pornhub. There's like SpongeBob porn on Pornhub.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, have you ever seen like cartoon porn? Because I watched that
You
as a
said you
kid.
Yeah.
like that.
No, I did not. I've watched it once when I was about 15 with Lois Griffin.
Did you come though?
Probably. I don't know if I could come at 15.
Oh, really?
Actually, yeah, I was a bit late comer.
Bit of a late bloomer.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, do you
Started that
ever-
shit when I was 9.
Well, no, did
Shut
you?
No, I didn't.
Was it a thing in your school? In your school, where boys would be like, "Oh, can you come yet?" And I'll be like,
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Kane
Yeah.
always used to do you remember I've spoken about this on the podcast? Kane always used to ask me, "Oh, do you squirt or do you dribble?"
What?
"What the fuck?" It's because his cock's so big.
Do you shoot it? Does
Yeah.
it-
and then I'd make something up because I was young. I was like,
I explode.
I dribble a bit.
And
And he was
bit
like, "What
squirt."
the fuck you dribble?" "Oh, I squirt."
Wrong.
Yeah.
50,
I just made it up.
50%
I just
chance.
lied. Got it wrong.
I've never had a.
I can't relate. The girls didn't do that in school. Are you a squirter or just a
Oh, what?
creamer? No, that didn't happen.
Squirt is piss.
Yeah.
Is it?
Yeah.
Do you squirt? Can you squirt?
Yeah.
Is it good?
Squirt quite a lot.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay, no. Well, no, I haven't seen any of your
Sorry.
content, so.
Yeah, no, it's very good. Guys love it.
What was I going to say?
I was going to say,
All right.
with squirting, come. You said you sometimes shoot yourself in the face.
No,
Really?
I didn't
That's
say
quite-
that.
Well, someone told me that.
That's quite impressive. to
I've
be
never
fair.
said that.
Mine
Kane
doesn't.
probably said that.
Oh, right. Your own cum, I hope.
Oh.
He's got a photo with cum in his eyes.
Has it
says
ever
cum.
got in your mouth?
Wow. Fair enough.
Amazing.
Yeah, I wanted to talk about the Illuminati thing.
Oh,
Okay.
yeah, of course, yeah.
Yeah. So do you like Rihanna and all that?
Yeah.
Do you like her music?
Yeah. I wouldn't say like I'm a massive fan. Like
Nah.
I was never like that growing up. You know that the girls went through that phase where they would love One Direction. I
Yeah,
never went
Harry
through
Styles.
that phase of like loving an artist. So yeah, I listen to her music, but I'm not like major fan.
What about Sam Smith? Because he's in this category.
Yeah.
Devil man. He's a devil.
I like
He might be a devil.
Sam
Dunno.
Smith was just it's confusing. He was normal for a bit, and now all of
He
a
was
sudden,
really normal. Now
Yeah.
he's like just a bit fucked. I've
Well,
heard.
and all of a sudden as well. Like
Yeah.
literally in the last few months, I'm
Well,
like,
gone,
what
It
is
was
going on?
it's just very satanic, isn't it?
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
all these artists keep like doing like proper devil worshipping like
Shit.
shit. Yeah.
Yeah.
Are you
And-
talking about the new music video?
No,
That as well.
Well, no. So he did. Sam Smith did a thing. It wasn't at the Brits. He did a performance, and it was like proper like satanic, right? And it was sponsored by Pfizer,
The vaccine people.
the vaccine people, and it was this proper like satanic shit.
So what do you think that means?
Don't know.
Well,
Pfizer.
don't know, just saying it. Just saying shit. Well,
Make a
actually,
conversation.
this, everyone, is a public announcement.
Okay, don't start saying COVID's not
News.
real again because
I wasn't going to say that. I was just going to say a lot of studies now, and it's all coming out. A lot of people are going into hospital with like blood clots and coming out with strokes and shit like that. And it's shortly after. It's been an influx of it because of the vaccine.
After the vaccine,
apparently,
yeah, you're
yeah.
right. I was going to a lot of football games, and it seemed, and even watching it on TV, there was like one heart attack like every game.
Yeah.
really.
Like, yeah, it was
Yeah.
just always happening. And everyone was like, this is so weird. Like, this never happened this much before.
Mm.
And all of them were kind of like 40, maybe to 50-year-olds, and they'd all had the
That's
vaccine.
young as well.
Yeah.
So young.
Apparently,
yeah.
they can't. They're struggling to embalm a lot of people. Yeah, you know what an
Oh,
embalming
really?
is?
Yeah,
Because
when
like
they-
shove shit. They basically to preserve you.
Yeah.
They pump stuff through your
That
veins.
is the scariest job in the world.
Yeah.
They pump stuff through your veins. Obviously, with the blood clots, they can't
They can't
get it
put it
through.
in,
yeah,
yeah.
so they can't embalm a lot of people. So, devil
Fuck.
stuff.
I'm double vaccinated, so I'm.
Are you?
Yeah.
I'm not.
Not at all.
I avoided that shit, and I can still travel. So fuck you,
no,
bitches.
that's why I did it.
Yeah, I know.
Travel.
Everyone was like, "I
Literally.
want to travel." Now, look, you can fucking go
Yeah, you
anywhere.
can do
It's not a
whatever
thing
you want.
anymore.
Yeah.
They just wanted
Yeah,
to
literally
jab
did.
you in the arm
They wanted
and the
to
arse.
stick some things in you.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
And then the Rihanna thing, she
Yeah.
did that.
So you know the Illuminati is like that thing, and they sometimes go.
yeah.
She did that.
The Illuminati's done it.
She did that at a Super Bowl, and they took it off a lot of TV stations.
Really?
But people recorded it in the audience,
Yeah,
and she
of
goes like
course.
this, and they all of them like wear like this
Red.
bright red thing, and like
Yeah.
pretty
I'm guessing,
scary.
was she in red?
Yeah,
Yeah.
she was.
That's
a
so
lot-
And then
Why
she
would
starts
you do
going
that?
like this.
I see,
Yeah,
I didn't
literally.
watch it, so I don't actually know.
It's weird. I only saw it on TikTok, to be fair. You
Yeah.
sent it to me,
Yeah,
I think,
haven't
didn't
seen
you?
it on TikTok.
And a lot of these like people, like Lil Uzi and all that, all these
Yeah.
really massive people. Did you send me this video? Maybe
I showed you
they've got like,
yesterday.
they've got like Jesus, like upside down Jesus on them and stuff, and and
Yeah.
like crosses and shit.
The upside down cross is supposed to be literally the devil.
Devil,
isn't
innit? Yeah.
Yeah.
And they got like 6
And
tattooed on
also
them. and shit.
they do, is it that which is like devil horns, or they do that.
Right.
Oh yeah, that's
And
6. innit?
rappers make this like a thing where they'll do that in pictures, so other
Yeah,
people
like
do
front of
it.
their face,
And
yeah.
apparently, I'm not saying this is true. Apparently, it's the devil's way of like getting people with influence and like spreading his message, and that's like 666.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But then how? So right, imagine normal person. You get famous. You're a famous rapper, right?
I am.
You.
Joking.
You've literally gone clear, right? You're literally Rihanna's level.
Yeah.
At what point, like, what happens? Does someone sit you down and go, right, you're now
Yeah.
like working for the
It's mad.
devil, and you need to do this? Like, at what point?
I reckon
that
maybe the
happen?
government must
But
talk to you.
Also, all these people that keep doing this, right? They all go through this stage where like they end up doing the most embarrassing shit.
Really?
Like they'll like fuck up their appearance. Like The Weeknd did it, and he keeps doing like satanic shit.
Lil Uzi put that fucking thing in his head.
Sam Smith, he's been like wearing some crazy shit.
Stuff, yeah.
And been doing
So
all this
weird.
satanic stuff.
At the Brits, he came out with a fucking
latex.
bags on his fucking arms and legs, didn't he?
Good singer though.
Yeah, that's
He's
the
alright.
thing. That's what I find is weird. Like, he was normal, good singer, like pretty standard, normal singer, celebrity, and then all of a sudden he's just gone
Weird.
yeah. And there's nothing wrong with like expressing yourself. If you want to wear some lingerie and nipple tassels, fucking go for it. But
It's the satanic shit that's
yeah,
weird.
that's what's weird about it. And also, I did do a little thing on my Clips account where I said, you know, he's released this music video, and all of the guys in it are literally basically shagging each other.
Yeah.
But like other people will moan about stuff on TikTok or just normal stuff on telly, like a celebrity's just getting away with stuff like that.
And that Lil Nas X,
Yeah.
well, in his music
I like
video,
his
he was
music.
shagging the devil.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Literally, the devil was like riding him and like fucking him.
Yeah,
I think.
Insanity.
Yeah. I was going to say, right, on the subject of health, you know what's been really good recently?
Prime.
Discovered Prime.
You got a truckload. Oh
yeah.
my God.
Yeah, I did.
How did you get so much?
My boy JJ. My boy JJ. He DM'd me as, he was like, do you want some Prime and that? And I was like, do I? Yeah,
I don't know.
Can do,
not too
yeah.
bothered, yeah.
He was like, what's your address, brother? Just sent it, and he sent loads. I was actually meant to bring some today. I forgot.
Oh.
Yeah, but you've obviously tried it.
Oh my God.
I've
You've
got
done
a
it.
few at home,
You've
yeah.
done stuff with that shit.
Can we talk about that clip?
Which one?
Oh, the Prime.
No, the boxing one. That was
What?
funny.
Which one?
When you went to
When
kiss
I tried to
him.
kiss Jay. Oh.
That
Oh
was
yeah, oh, that was
crazy.
funny. Oh, that was
mad.
funny.
It was so bad.
Yeah, that must have been awkward.
It was so annoying. I was so annoyed at myself because it literally happened in the moment, and then as soon as I
You didn't plan it. It just
no,
happened.
no.
I think he had a girlfriend, didn't he?
Yeah, but I didn't know that. I didn't
Yeah,
know
I know,
that.
yeah. No one. I don't think anyone knew.
No one knew until like
Yeah.
recently. It's that documentary,
Yeah,
isn't
yeah.
it? But yeah, I literally like did it, and then as soon as I like kind of,
You were probably like, oh my god.
I was like, why did I just do that? But I had to like play it
Oh.
off. I was like laughing or whatever.
yeah,
And,
you were.
But then I thought like that's going to be received so badly.
Yes.
Like,
yeah.
so
After it, did
badly.
you just like, oh my God?
I really, yeah, I wouldn't say regret it. I was just a bit worried about how it would be perceived. But I spoke to JJ after, and he was like, honestly, it's fine. Like,
He's a
don't
lovely
worry about
bloke,
it.
though, isn't
Yeah,
he?
he's so nice.
He is so nice.
So I,
My guy Jay. Yeah. I
Yeah,
don't
do
think
your
you've met
best,
him. He's,
buddy.
I haven't.
he's really nice.
I've just heard from everyone in the industry.
yeah,
He's
he's
nice.
really lovely.
yeah.
I did apologize. I was like, I'm so sorry. Like, I don't even know why I did that. And he was like, honestly, it's fine. And then his
Do it in private next time.
yeah, you
Yeah.
can't do it in front of the cameras. But
he probably went backstage. and was like, come here, you fucking.
yeah. But him and his I don't know if I would call him his manager, but Mams, the guy who like basically runs a lot
Okay,
of Misfits
don't know.
boxing, he was like, that was brilliant. Like,
Really?
don't
Well,
be sorry.
Yeah.
Like, that was amazing.
Oh, but they
I was
loved
like,
it for
okay.
the fucking
Yeah.
Yeah,
advertisement
the
and that.
views was mad.
Yeah,
so,
that's crazy shit.
so yeah, but after I was just like, oh, fuck's sake, why did I do that? But now every time I go to like boxing events, everyone's like, try not to kiss anybody, and I'm like,
Oh god.
I won't.
What's like something people, because you get people saying like quotes of your shit. Well, obviously like Bouncer for me, and like obviously you got other
yeah.
shit. What's something that fans or whatever or people just come up to you and say like, whether it be like hate or just like funny shit?
A lot of it is like about other people. They're like, oh, how's Paul Breach? Or like, how's
course,
this
yeah.
person? And I'm like, I wouldn't know. Like, I don't live
Yeah.
with them. Do you know what I mean? Or like, I'll post a video, or like, I'll be out and someone will be like, where's Paul? And I'm like, is he attached to my hip? Like,
Oh, where's Paul?
yeah. What
And
do
he's
you
just like,
mean?
I'm here, bubs.
Yeah, running over.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, I don't really know. Most people that I see in person are just like, hey, how are you? Just like normal chat.
Fair enough.
Do you get messages from like famous people?
There's a few blue ticks in my DMs, yeah.
Is it?
Spill it.
I can't.
Spill
no,
it now.
I'm joking. No, we don't want to.
You
don't wanna fuck 'em up.
If I can, yeah, I can't.
Are they like, oh, Chelsea footballers, obviously?
There's footballers.
some of them are footballers.
Yeah?
Um,
You been there with a Chelsea footballer yet?
no.
Would you want to?
I don't think I would.
Would you, okay, this
Mason
is a
Mount?
good question. Mason Mount.
Come on.
As he's a beautiful boy, he's very talented. Would love to go there, but my problem is if I slept with, would never happen. But if I slept with one of these people, I would forever be known as the OnlyFans model who slept with Mason Mount. I wouldn't be known as Astrid Wett. Do you know what I mean? I want to be known.
I don't know.
Me.
I think you're a bit bigger now. That I don't.
You're
think
a bit more of a brand.
Yeah, you
Not
are.
to lick your ass or anything.
You are more. You're
Thanks,
more
guys.
established than like other OnlyFans. Like I think
Yeah.
if you didn't have the following and shit, you would be. Yeah, but I think now she'd be
Yeah.
like, oh my god, Astrid Wett's a fucking amazing man. You know what I mean?
Maybe now, I don't know, but I just don't. I wouldn't want that lingering.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? And I wouldn't want people to be like, oh, she only slept with him because of this, because of that. Because if I was just a normal girl and he slept with me and I was his girlfriend, it would be fine. But because there's a bit of a following and there's a brand behind it.
It's like it gets stuck to you, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Like as if you like go on Love Island or something. You always know as a Love Islander. You know what I mean?
Exactly. And
Yeah.
people just say, oh, you only done it so that you could be bigger. Like you used Mason.
Oh, that would 100%. be
Like,
the
so
case.
yeah, I just
Yes.
wouldn't do it.
Yeah. Fair enough.
I just wouldn't do it.
Would you? So, have you been with many people? Like,
No.
not like
How many people you
not
slept
like
with?
body count. Like, have you in relationships and stuff?
I've been in, I would say
3 proper ones.
3 serious relationships. Yeah.
So, okay, would you date like a famous person, or would you keep it like a low key private
Good question.
thing?
Yeah.
I don't really know. Honestly, the famous part, or if you're not famous, wouldn't really matter to me. If I met someone and I really liked them, and we got on well, then I would just
Sorry, mate. I'm thirsty. Carry on.
then I would just go with it. I wouldn't really mind. I feel like that would be a discussion if they were famous. Do we want to keep this quiet, or do we want to just go public? Which would probably be easier because it would be found out anyway, wouldn't it?
Yes.
But I don't really mind. It's just if I like that person, I like that person, famous or not famous.
Fair
What
enough.
about you?
He said, "Oh, they have to be famous now."
No, I'd keep it off the grid.
Would you?
Yeah.
Yeah,
grid,
yeah.
yeah.
What about you?
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah.
I like that shit. Private.
Harry, is it game time? How long have we been going? Yeah, game
An
time.
hour.
Yeah, that's flowed.
That has flown,
That's
yeah.
all right.
Bloody hell.
Yeah, game time now.
Oh,
Should we do
You
game?
don't know
time?
what game time
I
is,
don't
they
know
are.
what game time
Oh,
is.
you
Right,
never
strip down
watched
to your
us.
Phone strip FIFA. Okay.
yeah. No, so we got to do a jingle, haven't we?
Yeah. Do you like
Do you sing?
singing?
I'm alright. Yeah.
Oh,
I'll sing
yeah.
Better.
If I need to
That's
sing.
Oh,
Good.
You got to be good now, otherwise.
It's not actually. This
You're
isn't
gonna
the
look like
game,
a
by the way.
right
This is
pig.
just a
Right,
jingle,
okay.
right? So
Alright.
basically, the game's called Truth or Lie. All you got to do, we do a beat to introduce this segment. You just got to go. Truth
I
or
reckon
lie,
you
or
yeah,
something.
come up with some
Just-
lyrics
just
as
maybe
well.
lyrics or
Just
something.
make a little song.
Oh God, I'm not very good at
Do
like.
some like
Just
little
say
rhymes.
King.
No, I reckon make a little song.
You
Yeah,
reckon?
it'd
Yeah,
be good.
you can do that. Yeah, if you want,
Yeah.
or just say truth or lie. It's up to you.
Do the
Okay.
little.
Oh, she's on the spot. She don't know what to do. Right, we'll do the beat first.
We'll do the
So,
beat,
uh,
and then-
Look, can I hear the beat first? and
Yeah,
then-
yeah, you can hear the beat
Right.
How?
first.
What sort of tempo? Give us a.
What do you want? Or should we just make it
Just
up?
go, just do it.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah,
all right.
you do it.
You- all right. Do you want me to start?
Yeah.
Mm, 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 sk, mm, 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 sk, mm, 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 sk, mm,
I'm too busy laughing.
mm, sk, mm, mm, mm,
Anytime now.
mm, mm.
I literally don't know what to say.
Sounds like a Kanye West beat.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
We should use that.
We should we
I'm,
should do
I'm
that.
thinking of the scene in Elf where he goes, "I'm here and I'm singing." yeah.
Well, that was the jingle anyway.
No.
Yeah, sorry.
No, do it,
I
ready?
honestly,
Oh,
okay.
Ready? Mm, 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 sk, mm, 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 sk, mm, 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 sk, mm, mm, mm,
Okay. We're here in London and we're doing a podcast. My car's outside.
yeah.
It's gonna be
mm, mm,
clamped
Yeah.
probably
mm,
because it's parked in a permanent
Bit long.
place.
mm.
Game time.
That'll do.
That was
Nothing
good.
about truth or lie.
Yeah,
I was just chatting about shit, basically.
No, that was good.
All right,
Truth or lie, everybody?
woo,
Lie.
we're back.
Hello.
We're back. This is Truth or Lie, where either me or Jack are telling the truth, or one of us telling the truth, and one of us is lying, right? Astrid hasn't played this, well, obviously, she hasn't played this before, but you understand it now. Yeah?
Understand the game.
We've done the jingle.
Let's do a nutshell.
So a nutshell is just like a tiny little summary of both of our stories, and then we go more in depth, right?
Okay, so
yeah?
I can ask you questions. You go more in depth.
Yeah, all that shit.
okay.
Got it.
My nutshell is that's very, very fishy. I'm going to bring that with me,
What?
right?
Okay.
Your nutshell.
Okay. Mine is Grow, please.
Grow, please.
Who's you want to hear first?
Please elaborate.
Me.
Yeah.
Okay. So when I was about year 9, how old would I have been? 16? How old was year 9?
Oh, 15.
15?
15. 15, yeah.
Year
about
9.
that, yeah.
So have you ever seen those ads where it's like those enlargement things where it's like a pump
For your willy.
for the todger?
Yeah. Know about this, yeah.
Well, I saw one of these and I was like, I'm 15. I wasn't packing heat or anything. I was like, I wonder if this will work. But obviously I didn't have money in that.
Yeah.
So I used a Hoover and to say the least, it didn't work.
Yeah.
And I got inflammation and I had to go to the doctors and show them.
When you say inflammation, what specifically happened?
It just like wasn't inflating properly. It was weird. It was like some glands were inflated or something.
Right.
I don't really know, but
Okay.
yeah, it wasn't like anything serious. Like they didn't do anything. They were just like, oh yeah, you
Don't
just
put a Hoover on your willy.
don't do that. Yeah.
Did they know?
Yeah, did you
Did
tell
they
them?
know? Yeah, they did know.
Oh, really?
I told them. Yeah.
That's what an awkward thing is.
Usually people make up a story like, don't even know how it
But
happened.
I went with my mum and I told her it was something different. And then she was like, I'll come in with you. And I was like, oh no, I want to be independent. You know, I don't want to have you in there. So yeah.
Okay. All right. Cool.
Okay.
Elaborate.
Okay, my one is I went on a family holiday, all right, with my mum. When I was about 6 or 7 to Florida, okay?
Okay.
And I went out on a little canoe. I think it was a little canoe. And I had a little fishing rod thingy. No, it was like a net, right?
Right.
And I put it in the ocean. And I saw this jellyfish. And I swooped the jellyfish. And then I sort of picked it up. And I pulled it up. And there was like a little fish flapping about, like only about this big, right? A little fish being squished against the net and the jellyfish, right?
Yeah.
And I was like, oh my God, I caught a fish.
Yeah.
So I took the jellyfish out. And I kept the fish, right? And then it was a saltwater fish, obviously, and I put it into like a tub of fresh water, so that killed it. And
Right.
then, and I was like, I don't want to get rid of this fish. And in the end, I got back to the UK. My mum opened my suitcase, and she was like, "What the fuck is that smell?" And I took the dead fish in my packed it, in my
Took it
clothes.
home?
Yeah, and she had to
Just
get rid
in
of.
your, like folded in your clothes.
I don't know how. I think I just put it in there, and my mum had to throw away all my clothes. Yeah,
Oh my God. And the dead fish.
probably.
Was it
Yeah, the
dead?
dead fish. It
Oh,
was
of course
dead.
it's
Yeah,
dead,
after
yeah.
a 19-hour
been on-
flight. Yeah, in my
It's a bit long
suitcase.
haul. Yeah.
Yeah.
For a fish.
Yeah.
Um,
Any questions?
I don't think I have any questions.
You don't
know?
have any questions?
What were your
I-
initial thoughts?
My initial thoughts is you're lying
Who's your for the Spotify viewers?
because
Jack. Yeah.
you told me earlier that
Jack.
you don't really like being independent, and you said you wanted to be independent and say to the doctors, blah
No.
blah blah.
I didn't say I don't want to be independent, but I wanted. That's my excuse. So I didn't want my mum to go in.
Right.
So
oh,
I
right,
said to
okay,
her
yeah,
because
yeah.
I didn't want to say that in front of my mum.
Yeah, but also because you didn't say socially awkward, but would you have told the doctors straight up? That's what you did.
Well, you have to. But what else could I say?
I was sucking my own cock
Yeah,
too hard.
My initial inkling was you're lying and you're telling the truth because you also tried to fuck up a few things to make it look like you're lying.
Who, me?
Yeah,
Carl, that is.
but I don't know.
What do you think I fucked up on? What did I say?
Just at the beginning when you said it was my mum, and then you went, oh, I had a fishing rod. Oh no, it was a fishing net. So you're either lying.
No, I'm just telling this is the first time I told the story in fucking 10 years.
You're
Probably.
either lying or you're trying too hard.
By the
No,
way,
you're either telling the truth or you're trying too hard to lie.
Okay.
by the way, if you are telling the truth, none of it's a lie. It's a lie.
What do you mean?
Like you can't make bits of it.
Oh yeah, you can't make
Oh,
big.
right,
It's
the
all.
whole
It's all.
truth.
the whole,
true.
the
Yeah,
whole
nothing
truth,
but the
nothing
truth.
but
Yeah.
good
Look at that.
joke. Respect.
Wow.
Gosh.
Cold hands.
Any questions?
Yeah, they are a bit cold,
You got
to be
bad
fair.
circulation?
I should
Oh,
do,
you might.
really. Maybe.
You
I'm
do,
quite a warm
really.
person. I like having the heating on in my house like all the
Do ya?
time. Yeah.
Might be what it is. Get that checked
Possibly.
out at the doctors later.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Go on.
Cold
Any
hands, cold
questions?
feet.
Oh God.
What?
Not
I
feet
could warm
again.
them up.
I'm trying to think now. So what happened when your mum came into the room and that you then had to say the story again to the doctors? Was she shocked?
She didn't come into the room.
Oh, she didn't at all.
She didn't know. I don't think she doesn't know unless she watches this now.
She's going to look at Hoover and think,
Yeah. I think
got spunk round the fucking rim of it.
I think I told her I had like something wrong with my stomach, like I had stomach pains.
right.
Just like nothing major.
Did it hurt afterwards?
It didn't hurt actually.
No.
That's the weird
It just
part.
looked weird. And you
It
thought, oh, I
didn't
should go
even
to the
look
doctors.
weird. It just wasn't working properly.
So you
was-
put it in the Hoover, right? And then that didn't work. So did you finish yourself off, or did you just leave
I
it?
wasn't. It wasn't a sexual thing.
Trying to get Hoover to suck him off.
But this is
You bitch, slapping it.
I was proper. I was floppy.
Right, but you were just trying to make it bigger.
Yeah.
Okay,
Because
so
I saw this thing.
Like a dick pump.
Yeah.
Yeah, the dick pump.
and they say like.
but usually they put that on when the willy's hard to make their dick harder.
That's
for
true.
I
sex.
didn't know all of that stuff. I was just trying whatever I could to make ends
Putting on
meet.
floppy
So
bean.
when did you realise it wasn't working properly? So you
No,
did
pretty
the
much. It when you do it, it hurts.
right.
It was like a pretty good Hoover. Like a Dyson, probably.
Oh wow,
Yeah.
yeah, strong suction.
Strong
on that.
suction on the
Yeah.
Hoover.
So that didn't work. You left the Hoover alone. You did whatever. Did you try and have a wank and then you realised, oh, this
No,
isn't
there's none of
working?
this.
It's not sexual,
None of it
Astrid.
was
Fuck's
sexual.
sake.
So how did you realise it wasn't working?
Oh no, not in that moment. This was like after. This was like a couple of days after,
Or you
maybe like a
realised it
day
wasn't
after.
working because of the Hoover?
Yeah.
Wow. Okay.
Well, I assumed that was why.
Yeah, that's the only new thing that had happened.
Exactly. yeah.
Okay, so then how quickly did you go to the doctors when you realised it wasn't working?
I mean, I think I like called them like a couple of days after, and then like a week after. But by that point, it wasn't actually really that bad.
Yeah.
But
probably
like I'd made the
gone down a
appointment
little
because
bit.
they fucking take ages when you ring them. It's annoying, but
Yeah. This is hard now.
I
Who
wasn't
knows?
hard.
No,
Couldn't
you
get
weren't.
hard.
You couldn't.
Okay, so with your story,
Yes.
how did you take the jellyfish out of the net without getting stung?
Good question. I was actually trying to think of that when I was telling the story. I don't think it was a stinging one. I think not all of them sting. I didn't get stung. I don't think they wouldn't have let me put my fucking hand in a stinging jellyfish.
So
would
who were
they?
you with?
I was with my mum's boyfriend at the time, my stepdad,
Right, okay.
Mark.
And he just let
His name
you
was.
fish this jellyfish out.
Yeah,
of the
I
net.
think I was like, oh, I want to keep it.
So did he not realise that you kept the fish?
No, don't think so.
You just snuck this fish into a bowl.
No,
Or a
I
bucket.
didn't even put it in a bucket. I just put it in my suitcase. Just fish.
You said
Just
you
a
put it in
fish.
fresh water, which
Yeah, I
killed it.
did. Yeah, I put it in fresh water first. It
So
died.
when did you put it into fresh water? In the boat?
No. I went back to the house and I did. This is it. I did. Genuinely.
So how did you just put the fish in your pocket or did you just hold it?
I don't actually know.
Fish in his pocket.
I don't know that detail. I don't know how I transported it from there to the fresh water.
to then kill it, to then put it from the fresh water into
Yeah.
your suitcase.
Yes, but I don't know that. That's a bit to blur.
How early on in the holiday did you catch the fish?
It must have been quite early on. Maybe the first week I was there.
And
I
how long
suppose.
were you there?
2 weeks, I imagine. I don't know.
So you had a dead fish for pretty much a whole week.
Yeah, probably. Yeah, yeah.
Right. Did you name it?
No, didn't
Oh,
name
okay,
it. I
that's
just
pretty
liked
sad.
it. Yeah, it was a nice fish. I can't. Yeah,
Was
What
it quite
colours
like
was
a
it?
cute fish?
it was the underbelly. This is going back a long fucking time. 18 years, can I say? Right, it's that big. I think the underbelly was white and it was like striped. It had like dark black and blue.
Mm,
Nice fish.
okay.
Nice fish. Maybe a yellow tail as well. Don't know.
Ooh,
Maybe.
Kind of like Dory.
Tory.
And I had a clownfish as well that I brought
Yeah.
home.
What film did you watch last night? This is hard.
That's what she said.
It's not funny. The oldest joke in the
No.
book. It's not even funny. Go on.
I'm trying to think of
What are you thinking
questions to
now?
pick apart your
How has
story.
your mind
There's
switched?
a lot of detail in your story.
Yeah.
There's not a lot of there's a lot of things you can't remember, which is a bit convenient. But then it might just be because it was such a long
So
time
long
ago.
ago. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
Can't rule anything out here.
the game.
And you don't know what the forfeit is yet.
No, I know. So I'm playing a risky game
Yeah.
here. I don't know. See, I don't know you when you was younger, so I don't know if you're the type of person to stick your dick in a Hoover. Cole, I don't know if you're a massive fish person, so I don't know if you actually would be like, oh, I want to keep this fish. So
I like animals.
He does.
yeah,
I love animals.
We have
I'm always at the zoo.
we have-
Always too much.
He always slates me
Really?
on that. Yeah,
Yeah.
I love
we have
going
spoke
to
about
the
animals before as well. I'm pretty sure on Instagram.
zoo.
we talk about
Probably, yeah.
dogs.
I do like it. I do like an animal. So there you go. That backs up my story.
Oh, I really don't know. Okay,
You want any more questions?
Or are you just going to go for
I'm
it?
trying to think of questions, but I can't think of any.
Okay. Yeah, you can go straight into it if you want. You can guess.
I'm
So-
gonna go.
Say the names when you guess.
I'm gonna
they can
go
hit.
with the original. I think Cole, you're lying, and Jack, you're telling the truth.
Was that the original?
Yeah, I thought Cole
Okay.
was lying. Oh no, the original was you're telling the truth, but you're trying too hard to lie.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you're
And
changing
yours
it.
is a
So
lie.
change it.
What am I changing it to?
I don't know. Would you just say
So
what you want?
just said, I'm telling the truth, Cole's lying.
Or
Right.
am I lying? No, or am I telling the truth and Jack's lying? Who?
I think Jack's telling the truth and you're lying.
Are you
Is that
sure?
your final answer?
Yeah.
Yeah? Okay. So, Astrid has spoken. I am telling the truth. Cole is telling a lie.
Let's reveal on 3,
2, 1.
You're
You're
wrong.
Yay!
Yes.
Come on,
Yay!
Jack, come on.
Yes.
Oh, honestly, when you said that first one, I was shitting
Yeah, I was like, for
myself.
fuck's sake, how do we get out of this?
Oh,
As soon as you said stories, I was like, you're lying.
yeah.
Oh, you're just too good at.
yeah.
And
Lying.
I genuinely
Acting.
didn't remember when, like, me getting the fish back to the fresh water. I know I did put it in fresh water, but I don't know how I did. I don't know how I.
Like, yeah, the way.
got it back.
I'm just
I
to
don't-
get it
I
into
don't know.
fresh water.
No idea. But
Right, okay. Right,
Good.
what's the forfeit?
forfeit.
All right. Well, okay. Should we discuss a forfeit quickly?
No, we've got the forfeit. We bought it. Remember?
Oh, yeah, we
Yeah,
do.
yeah, yeah. We've got it. Here we go.
Okay.
He's gagging for over there.
We've got Tabasco sauce.
Oh,
you good with heat? Oh, yeah, it's the forfeit, sweetie.
I'm the worst with
Yeah,
spicy
that's the point.
things.
All right.
That's the point.
How about this? You can decide what you want to do.
Okay,
Oh.
either Tabasco sauce or
Or Jack.
or Jack does it. Yeah.
That's
Um,
what you're saying.
Are you not good with spice?
No, like the
Tabasco
worst.
ain't even
That's
hot.
fine.
Oh.
It's only three
I eat
spice
extra hot
levels.
in Nando's, so.
How
does,
much do I
yeah.
have to have?
You have
All
to
of it.
have. Yeah, got down it. You got to have 10 drops. Is that right?
Yeah.
Yeah. You do
Yeah.
that?
It's gonna have to.
You got
innit?
to consent,
What's-
really.
You got to consent, otherwise we get a
Or
lawsuit.
you got to show your feet to that pervert.
Tabasco,
That's
Tabasco.
not
That's
near
way
as
worse.
bad. Do you reckon?
Well, you'd rather
No,
do
no, no,
that.
no. This. You're doing this.
Yeah, do that.
Oh.
All right. So actually, Jack, Jack,
Do
you.
you want to pour it in my mouth?
Yeah, Jack, you pour it in their mouth. Or should I do it?
You can pour it.
All right.
I'm getting the water ready.
All right. So 10 drops. All right, and you can't pull away.
Okay.
Open up, girl.
So not
Open
ready.
up to
I'm
receive
sorry.
my load.
I thought there was a fire.
Fucking open
There's
this.
gonna be, yeah.
Ready? Okay. So, hold on.
It's not even coming out.
One.
Is there anything coming?
Not really. Oh, here
Oh.
we go. I think that's near enough. 10.
Was that 10?
That's a lot.
That's not even spitting all over me. Is that fine?
Is that hot?
That's not.
Whoa.
Oh,
What's it like?
Fucking horrible.
Is it?
is it?
Is it that hot though? Because I don't know if it is.
I think you're supposed to have it on your own.
On your own.
On its own, sorry.
It's gone delirious.
Have it in a group.
Is it hot?
Is it hot?
I want some.
It's,
Just some?
I want to suck.
Don't
I thought that's what I'm losing all my senses now.
Oh.
Can't hear.
spill that down, you mate. Jack's doing it. All right.
Burning.
What's it like? Is it hot?
Yeah.
What's it like? Is it hot? Yeah.
It's like
Is it really? Right, he hasn't responded yet.
it's like a burning.
Yeah, it's weird.
Is it hot?
It's not
No.
so like spicy. It's just like burning.
Yeah, it's not like it's weird.
It's not nice. Whatever. Like.
Oh, yeah,
Mm.
quite hot.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
Why have we done your challenge as well?
Yeah, you didn't have to do that.
It's quite hot, yeah.
Oh,
It's burning.
that is hot. I didn't think Tabasco was that hot.
Mm.
It's not nice.
Oh, yeah, that is hot.
Ah.
Well done.
Ooh.
Well done, ass turd. It's good.
I'm
Astrid.
kind of used to it.
Oh.
Right.
All right. Thank you for watching, guys. We have been
The low
Please.
IQ. Oh,
We have been pleased by. We have been joined by Astrid Wett. Do you want to plug your shit?
Yeah, I mean, first, thank you very much for having me.
no worries.
I can't even speak. Thanks so much for having me. Insta is, don't even know my Insta, Wett Astrid. It's the other way around. Everything out is,
Jesus
Fucking
Christ.
hell,
You know,
skip up.
you're the only person who's actually plugged themselves properly.
Yeah.
Out of everyone we've had,
what does
yeah.
everybody else do?
Just go,
Yeah.
Literally, yeah.
I'm
Yeah.
taking the moment. TikTok is AstridWett69. Twitter is
Is
Astrid
it?
Wett.
Oh.
It is, yeah.
me.
Just if you search Astrid Wett on anything, you'll find me. But yeah, thank you very much.
She's
for
desperately
having
trying
me.
to plug herself here, isn't she? Fucking
Yeah.
hell.
Give us love.
Yeah.
My mouth is burning as well, so sorry if I actually can't speak.
Well, it's been a pleasure, Astrid.
Yeah, it's been a pleasure.
Goodbye.
Yeah, but, oh, wait.
Oh.
Like,
Oh,
comment,
yeah.
subscribe, all that shit.
Please.
5
Please.
stars on Spotify. We're going up the charts.
We're going up the charts. So if you
Oh,
can
yeah.
get us up the charts a little bit more,
Yeah.
I'd be very much appreciated. Astrid will show you her tits for free.
Yeah, I'll
So,
post it on
perfect.
their channel.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Thank you. Right. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Bye.